We all have a purpose in this thing called life, but it's up to us to actually do what God has called us to do. And so here's the thing, if we won't do it, God will call up someone else who will. And it says it all the time. God will call up he will get somebody else. There was a popular TikTok video, and the lady was like, a young lady walked up to her and was like, "Oh, can you take my picture in a store?" And she was like, "Get somebody else to do it." A lot of us are sitting here like, "Get somebody else," and God is like, "I called you." And we're like, nope, don't want to do it. I don't have time for this. I'll get somebody else. And God's like, all right, I gave you a chance. I'm going to get somebody else, like Saul. God gave Saul a chance to be king, not because that was his perfect will, but because the people wanted a person to stand in for God, essentially. So he had Samuel go and get Saul. So you can read all of this in 1 Samuel. But he went and got Saul, and then Saul disobeyed God. And because of Saul's disobedience and his allegiance to people, more so than his allegiance to God, he lost his place in the kingdom. But then the kicker is he got mad at David because he listened to God. So he made the mistake of not listening to God. And then he spent all this time trying to kill the person who he used to love. Like, how does that work? You made a mistake, but yet you are going to you're going to try to hurt the person that helped you because of the fact that you did not listen to God. And there's a lot of people now who literally are mad at other people who God did call, but the reason God called them is because we didn't do what we were supposed to